What's up, guys? Today we're going to be talking about something that's actually kind of serious. Actually, you're going to be in the video?
Sure.
Yeah, Danny boy.
Today we're going to be talking about something that's actually kind of serious. And what this video is basically going to be about is the stupid shit that people say to self-harmers or cutters. Now,
Okay.
most of you may not
Sorry,
know,
guys,
unless you're a friend that
We're all in the
follows
video.
me, but you're a friend. I have had a history with self-harm. I've had a history with suicide attempts, with eating disorders, all that. And you will not believe the amount of stupid shit that will be said to me on a regular basis. Just stupid ass questions.
She's told me a lot of stories.
Oh my god. Like, and the worst part of it is most of it is common sense. Like, more than half of it is common fucking sense.
Most people are stupid about this.
Yeah.
I think you would be smarter when you see people that have cuts on their arms going like this.
Yeah, number one, before we get into the top 10 stupid shit that I've been said to me. Number one, if you are at school or in a public place or anywhere and you see someone that has self-harm marks on their wrist or on their legs, anywhere, don't ask about it. Don't point it out unless that person brings it up. Don't ask about it. Don't bring it up. Don't sit there and be like, "What is that?" Okay, really?
Wait, isn't it obvious what it is?
You would think it would be obvious, but no.
Oh. Gross.
No.
I burped.
You would think it would be obvious. The first one. Oh, you just want attention. Okay. Granted, there are people that I've known that have self-harmed and cut themselves for attention. The thing is not all self-harmers are doing it for attention. The majority of the time, it's someone who has a real issue, whether they're struggling with depression or bipolar, which I have both. Not all self-harmers are doing it for attention. Anytime you see a self-harmer, that is the one thing you don't say. You don't tell them, oh, you're doing it for attention. Because you just don't do it. It's fucked up. Like, you just don't fucking do it. Especially to me, because if you come up to me and say, chances are I'm probably going to knock you in the face.
And I'm gonna laugh at you.
Like,
because you're being on the
straight up. Don't fucking tell them they're doing it for attention.
She's just gonna laugh. Because you're an
Second
idiot.
one. Will you teach me how? No, I am not. First of all, it should be common sense. Number one. And second of all, no, I am not going to teach you how to self-harm. Why? That is one of the dumbest questions I have been asked. Will you teach me how? Really?
No, nobody's gonna teach you how
I'm not going to teach you how. It's not a trend. It's not cool. It's not funny. Because by you asking me, will you teach me how? That right there says to me, you're doing it for attention.
Yep.
If you really have a serious problem with it, you're not going to go up to somebody and ask them to teach you how. No. That's not how it works. Don't fucking ask me that. Because it's going to piss me off. Or doesn't it piss any self-harmer off? Like, if someone came up to one of you and was like, hey, will you teach me how to cut myself?
I'd punch him in the face.
Instantly, you'd be like, are you dumb?
I would just like, no, because...
And I'm not calling
Just
people who self-harm dumb because I've done it. But I'm sorry, that's a dumbass question.
Yeah, that's just a stupid question.
Oh, one of my favorites. Are you emo? One of my fucking favorites. Are you emo? First of all, emo and self-harm are two completely different things. And most people who are emo don't self-harm. And I know this because I know people who are self-harm. Or who are emo. So, no. Just because someone self-harms doesn't mean they're emo. Just because someone wears all black doesn't mean they're emo. Half the time I'm wearing black.
Yeah, and you look good in black.
But I just like the color.
Yeah.
I just like the color black.
90% of the time you're at school, you're wearing black.
My other favorite. My other favorite. Were you trying to kill yourself?
Why would the cuts be on your wrist if you're trying to kill yourself?
Why would they be like
Yes. I was trying, yes, that's exactly what I was doing. And I am just that bad at trying to kill myself. I have failed that many times at trying to kill myself.
Yes.
There are people that kill themselves with self-harm. But generally, they don't cut this way. They cut that way. Yeah, that's why I did it. I'm just that fucking horrible at killing myself.
It's just really stupid.
That's a dumbass question. Period. And anybody who self-harms will tell you that is a dumbass question. You belong in a mental institution.
Okay.
First of all,
Okay.
Who are you to decide that?
First of all, you don't even know what's going on with them, number one.
Yeah.
You don't tell someone, especially who has self-harm marks, whether it's on their arm, their wrist, their legs, you don't tell them they belong in a mental institution. Because chances are they've probably been in one. I've almost been to one. Multiple times I have almost been to one. I haven't actually been to one, but I've been close to being in one. You don't tell someone they belong in a mental institution. Number one, that's not you to fucking decide, because you are not classified or qualified enough to decide that.
Exactly.
Oh my god, that's like walking up to somebody and telling them to kill themselves.
Yeah.
You don't fucking do it. What happened there? And then they'll sit there and they'll look up and down your arm, or they'll look up and down your thighs. They'll be like, what is that? What happened there? Okay. If you are not smart enough to figure it out in your head what happened, don't ask. Simple.
Exactly, because if you can't tell like what these are, then you're just dumb.
Then you're an idiot. Like,
Stupid.
if you are not smart enough to figure out in your fucking head what happened, if you are that dumb, don't ask. Actually, matter of fact, don't ask at all. Unless they come up to you and tell and talk to you about it, don't
It's
ask
none of your
about it.
business.
Because
Yeah.
self-harmers don't usually like talking about that to people because they're embarrassed. When I was in high school, and random people would come up to me and they would ask what happened or what did you do, that is so embarrassing.
Because you don't want to talk about it.
So embarrassing. Why did you do it?
Oh, God.
First of all, personal. That is so personal. So personal.
Yeah.
I am not going to tell you why I did it. I'm not going to tell you why I did it. No.
Stupid.
That is so personal. That's like asking somebody, are you having sex? Are you on, that's like walking up to a random girl and being like, are you on your period?
The only time you should ask that is if she's your girlfriend and you're trying to get out of the warpath.
Or they're your wife and you're checking to see if she is so you can have sex or not. Because I guarantee you, if you walked up to a random girl and was like, are you on your period? They'd probably slap you in the face.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they do more than that.
Probably.
Because if they were on it, they'd probably do a lot more.
Probably.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you why I did it. If I won't even talk to my family about why I did it,
Talk to you
why
about
the
it.
fuck would I talk to you?
Yeah. It's just fucking stupid.
Why? Oh, you like that stuff? You're into that, huh?
Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean?
What does that fucking mean? That's
What the fuck does that mean? You're into that stuff?
Yeah.
I'm into what?
I didn't know that was like a stuff.
Yeah, I don't know.
You
I don't know
asked
people-
that question like it's a fucking
Why do you have a
trend or
ghost light?
something.
These
like-
lights are weird.
You've got ghost lights in your room.
You really do. You asked.
These lights are weird.
But
I'm
no,
sorry.
But no, seriously, people ask that like it's a trend, and I'm like, well, I don't know what that means. Like,
It's like,
oh, you like that stuff. You're into that, huh?
what?
What the fuck are you talking about?
What does that mean?
I'm into what? Like, what the fuck does that mean? What did you use?
Is it obvious? A blade of some kind?
You will not believe how many times half of these questions have been asked to me. What did you use? There is no way you're that dumb. If you, common sense, even if you've never seen self-harm before, common sense is going to tell you they used something sharp, whether it was a knife or a razor blade.
A blade from
which
a razor.
half the time it's a razor blade. Like, I don't even know how to answer that fucking question. At that point, I just kind of, I just go, you're a fucking idiot, and I just kind of walk away and try and figure out why the fuck that dumb ass question was just asked to me. Yeah. And lastly, the dumbest.
I thought the last one was the dumbest.
How did you do it? I don't even know how to answer that question because, oh my god, how did you do it? Really? You're asking me how?
You just took the blade and sliced.
It has gotten to the point where I'm like, do people really not have that common sense?
I guess not.
Like, I know I'm dumb, but damn, I'm not that damn dumb. Like, how did you do it? I'm not going to tell you that because at that point I'm just looking at you like you're a fucking idiot because you're a fucking idiot. Straight up, you're a dumbass.
This is how the world works.
Like, I don't even know. I don't even know how to respond to that. How did you do it?
Yeah.
How did you get Eddie's family address? It's creepy. Like, did you stalk him or something?
No, I don't know how I got it.
That's creepy.
I don't know how I got it.
Sorry, they're being weird.
Sorry, he saw something on my phone. He was asking about it. Anyways.
And you have your password in one of these too.
Shut the fuck up, nigga! Damn! Shit! Now that everybody's gonna be like, ooh, what's your password?
Cut that
Don't
out.
ask that. I'm not gonna fucking tell you, by the way.
Cut that out. If I learned how to edit this damn video.
Oh,
cares?
yeah. Speaking of that, if you know how to, like, edit videos for YouTube, will you please leave it in the comments below? Because
We're not
I don't know
good.
how to do that shit.
We're making these
Which
videos
is why
all-
most of our videos are a piece of shit.
I know how to do that. You go, you just download a video editor and you download the thing into the video editor and you can do it and you resave it and then you publish
Wait,
and
wait, you
resave
can
it.
teach us how you do
You
that.
can teach us how to do that.
Wait, y'all didn't take like Microsoft or Excel in high school?
I think
BIM? Yeah,
BIM don't teach you a fucking thing.
BIM 2
Yeah,
does. BIM 2
And one
does.
doesn't, and that's the only one I took.
Miss
Yeah.
K taught me a lot in BIM 1.
Anyway,
I have Miss West, so that
I don't even know who Miss West is.
She's a shitty ass teacher who can't
Anyway.
teach for shit. Anyways,
I'm sorry, Miss West, if you're listening.
I don't give a fuck if you're listening. I graduated, so I don't give a fuck.
I was trying to be polite.
Any other teachers
Alright,
that gave
guys.
me a problem last year that are watching this,
Fuck you.
fuck you.
Yeah, this whole
Suck
video
it.
just went like.
This channel is not going to be directed towards self-harm or mental illness.
No,
Occasionally, I might upload a video about it just because I know there are people out there who are struggling with it just as I have. But it's not like going to be directed straight towards mental illness. If you have any certain mental illnesses, whether it's an eating disorder or bipolar disorder or depression or suicide, videos that you want me to talk about, whether it's talking about my experiences with it, because I've had experiences with all of those,
yeah.
leave it in the comments below and I will try and answer as best and least graphic as I can. If you haven't followed me on Twitter or Instagram, my Twitter is at Chelsea Hutzler, at Chelsea_Hutzler. My Twitter is Princess Chelsea. My Instagram is Princess Chelsea 18, which will be left in the description box below.
Yeah.
If you have any video requests, whether it's a song request or a challenge or anything like that, which we do have a few challenges that we are planning on doing and uploading.
Me too.
I don't know when that's going to happen because our schedule's kind of
Weird.
and also money, because a lot of them involve money, buying
Yeah.
shit.
It's a challenge.
But if you have any interesting videos that you want us to do that will not, that are not dangerous, because I really don't want to die on camera,
It's gonna be bad.
I really don't want to die
I'll
on
do the dangerous
camera.
ones.
Cause he's weird like that.
So you have a Twitter and Instagram?
No.
It's Facebook.
You have a Twitter.
I'll put mine in the description.
Our Twitter and Instagrams will be in the description box below, as well as my Facebook. Not that I go on Facebook, but
You're
still.
on Facebook like all the time.
I really am.
You're an average girl in that aspect.
If you have any video requests that you don't want to put in the comments, you can always DM me on Instagram and Twitter. You cannot DM me on Facebook because I do not have Messenger, so don't try because you will not get a response. I will try soon we will try and do a Q&A. So send in your questions, whether it's via Instagram or via Twitter or in the comments below, and we will try and answer as much questions as we can.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your support, even though we only have like 21 followers. But follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and we will see you guys in the next video.